Today I'll be showing you how to make a sugar-free fruit parfait. It's really simple. I'll tell you the ingredients that you need. You're going to want to use a yogurt that's made with Splenda or another sugar substitute. I'm using Blue Bunny. The flavor I'm using is strawberry cream. You're also going to need some sugar-free whipped topping. I'm using a Cool Whip that is sugar-free. Also, I'm using a sugar-free angel food cake. You can find this at most grocery stores. I got it at Schnucks. And the fruit of your choice, which I am today using a kiwi and strawberries. And I'm going to be making a single portion. I probably won't need all 5 of these strawberries, probably just 3 strawberries, a kiwi, and 1 slice of the cake. I'm also going to be using 6 ounces of the yogurt and 2 tablespoons of the whipped topping. First of all, I am going to make the yogurt filling. So we'll spoon this in here. And like I said, I'm using the strawberry yogurt and the strawberries and kiwi. You can use peach if you want with fresh peaches. You could use other berries, blueberries, bananas, whatever fruit you choose. This is just what I decided to use. And we're going to just put the whipped topping in with the yogurt and blend that together. And you don't want to stir it too much because the whipped topping will get soupy. So just stir it till it's blended. We'll set that off to the side. And next we're going to cut the fruit. I'm just going to de-stem a couple strawberries and just cut it into small pieces because you're going to want to layer this in this small glass. I'm using a martini glass. You can use a Parfait glass, a small glass bowl. I just thought that martini glass looked decorative. It's going to be for dessert, so we'll chop some of these, maybe 1 more. And then I'm going to show you how I cut a kiwi and take the peel off. All right, that might be enough. The way this has all been pre-washed as well, and my hands have too. The way I peel a kiwi is I cut it in half, and I take a spoon. Let me wipe this off. And I stick the spoon just right underneath the skin, and then I just twist it around. Sometimes it breaks a little bit through the skin, which is okay. But it's a good way to get the fruit out without wasting a lot of it by cutting it with a knife. When you get done, you can usually kind of pop it off. You might have to cut a little bit with a knife. Cut that off. And I'll just chop that up. We did the strawberries. Put that to the side. We're going to do the same thing with the other half. Just put it in and turn it. Try to get it all the way down to the stem and push it out. There. See, that one worked really nicely. Cut it off, chop it up, and we are about ready to layer our parfait. Push this to the side. Now, the piece of angel food cake you can just tear with your hands as long as you wash them. So I'm going to just take about 1/4 or 1/2 of this piece and just tear it up, and you're going to press that into the bottom. So you want enough room for all your layers. And like I said, since I'm using a small glass, I'm going to have to fit all my layers in there. So we'll push that in the bottom. There we go. And then we're going to take the yogurt and the whipped topping filling, and we're going to just smooth that over the top. And then you can just place the pieces of fruit to make your next layer. And this is good for people with diabetes because it's low in sugar, it's also low in carbohydrates, and it's really healthy. And it doesn't have to just be for patients with diabetes. It could also be for anyone that wants a healthy snack. It uses the fresh fruit and the yogurt, so there's calcium, there's antioxidants in the strawberries, there's vitamin C in the strawberries, fiber in the kiwis. So it's a good healthy snack or dessert. And it's not something you'd have to make special just for someone with diabetes. Everyone could eat it. And it would also be good for anyone that's watching their sugars. Put 1 more layer on top of the cake again. Just going to do 2 layers of each. You might not use all the filling. Oops. And then we're going to finish it off so you can see the fruit right on the top. The kiwi and the strawberry look nice because of the bright colors. And I think that'll be good. In total, this parfait has about 270 calories. It only has 12 sugars. Let me see, it has 3 grams of fiber, about 50 grams of carbohydrates. You can see it's layered in there nicely. That'll make a nice dessert or a snack. You can see the top. And that is how you make a sugar-free fruit parfait.